Hello and welcome. Today we're going to look at 10 hacks for optimized workflows in Power BI. And just a disclaimer, some of these tips are based on personal preferences, so feel free to use them in any way that makes sense to you. So let's jump right in. Tip 1. Manual type detection. Power BI automatically detects data types when you open a new table. But data cleaning should be done before adding data types. We go to Settings and choose Never detect column types and headers for unstructured source. This way you can manipulate your data first, and when ready, just mark all the columns and press Detect Data Types. This way you are in full control. Tip 2. Promote headers in one step. When you open a table, Power BI always adds 2 steps. You can turn these 2 into one by promoting headers on your source step. Simply surround your source step with table.promoteHeaders. Tip 3. Use Datasource as parameter. If someone renames or moves our source file, our report stops working. And it's often difficult to adjust the source path. To make this easier, we can isolate the source path to a parameter. Create a parameter called source path and copy the path to your queries. Then replace the original source with the parameter. Now you can easily adjust the source path. Tip 4. Transform versus add column. Power Query has 2 very similar tabs with 2 different functionalities, Transform and Add Column. The Add Column option creates a new column. So when we extract year with Add Column, it creates a new column. When extracting year with Transform, we do it in the current column. Knowing the subtle difference between these 2 will save you time, steps, and frustration down the road. Tip 5. Add comments via Advanced Editor. You can add comments to each step in the query by pressing properties like this. But if multiple steps needs comments, a much faster approach is to open the Advanced Editor and add comments with // before each step. Now you can comment on all steps at once, saving you multiple clicks, loadings, and confusion. Tip 6. Enable, disable, load tables. To speed up workflow, you should always disable load of tables not used for reporting. It is especially useful when troubleshooting. If your data load breaks due to failure in one table, you can just disable the table and load the rest of the data model. And after that, go fix the problem on this table. Tip 7. Set up relationships manually. Turning off autodetect relationships gives you more control over the connections between your data tables. Under Options, Current File, and Data Load, we can turn off auto-detecting relationship. If you load a complete data model, you can turn these relationships off here as well, but that's more optional, as the relationships can give you clarity if you don't know the model beforehand. Manually creating relationships ensures that the data is joined correctly and that data model flaws are found and fixed. Troubleshooting and making changes to a data model becomes easier as you're forced to know your relationships by heart. Tip 8. Place relationships on top of your data model. You go to Properties and press here. By keeping relationships atop, you can quickly identify how the tables are related, which provides a better overview and makes it easier to troubleshoot. Tip 9. Use multiple tabs for better overview. Organizing your data model with multiple tabs means easier navigation and overview of your data model. By separating your data into multiple tabs, like this, with meaningful names, you can illustrate different areas of interest in your data model without clutter. Using multiple tabs will make you work more efficiently and make your data model much more manageable. And just a bonus tip, you can hide or unhide all columns except primary and foreign relationships by pressing hide or unhide in each tab for even better clarity. Tip 10. Hide unnecessary columns and tables. Hiding unnecessary columns and tables in Power BI keeps your data organized and improves navigation. It reduces clutter and improves focus on important data. Additionally, it improves performance by reducing the data load. Overall, hiding unnecessary columns and tables makes data models more manageable and efficient. That's pretty much it. I hope you've enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. Bye for now.